Hello viewers, welcome to another edition of War Robots Test Server. This is 2020 June 6th and 7th. Here we have the pilot system rework, which I'll show you later. I have the Raker and Ares with pilots and skills trained, which I'll show you afterwards. And then the other ones do not have pilots with skills fully assigned. It looks like there's a lower tier and then there's a higher tier, a maximum tier, which appears to be roughly a third to or a quarter more powerful. This is dangerous because it looks like it's going to require more gold and so on. Alright, so let's take a look here. We have the dash unit. Okay, so we're going to do a dash. Okay, so this robot could not do a dash before, but now it can. I'm going to play rather aggressively, but it's going to cost you. This is the Ares with Lime and Cryo. It's going to cost you though whenever you use this dash ability. So see, use a dash and it won't be one power cell. That's just for the test server. Alright, so use a dash ability again. Presumably 20 power cells. Right, so this also has a bunch of pilot skills. We're just gonna dash out of danger. But again, it's gonna cost you power cells. I'd rather use a robot that has a dash ability so it doesn't cost you power cells. Alright, so that's a dash unit. And this has a disguise unit so that, see, the disguise is active now. So it's really hard to tell. I wish there would be something more visible. And when the disguise unit is running, if it loses, I believe, 10% of its health within a certain period of time, you get 5 seconds of stealth, and the quantum radar cannot reveal that stealth. I think that's a bit of weakness. The quantum radar should work so that opponents can undo that stealth. Because that's the idea, is that if they have the quantum radar, they should be able to undo stealth. Right? And then there's apparently new FX for various robots, which are not mentioned what exactly they are. I'm going to play rather aggressively so I can go through all the robots. Alright, so let's play the next robot aggressively as well, the Fenrir, with Igniter and Ember. Now this has the jumping. Here we go. There we go, the jumping. So it's kind of odd that the Fenrir is jumping, but there you have it. It's going to again cost you power cells, and I do not have the quantum radar because you can only choose one. So quantum radar not available here. Okay. Next robot, Aojun. Now you have a weird combination here. We have a jumping Aojun, and we're going to go in flight as well. So that's really high. So we're combining those two abilities. The jumping unit, not the dash, but the jumping unit, and the built-in Dragon's Breath flight ability. Here we go with the Glacier, the jump. But as I said, it's a rather expensive use of power cells. And if you have the flight, it's not as needed. Yeah, so we don't have the quantum radar again. Okay, I decided I'm going to play rather aggressively so we can get through all the robots. And then after that, I'll show you this new pilot rework. I have a funny feeling it's going to cost us though, in gold or in silver, probably gold. Alright, Titan deployed the kid. Okay, I'm gonna fight all these Almings. Because I'm gonna play rather aggressively, go through this. Okay, leave battle, and let's take a look at the pilot rework. Okay, I have not loaded up a pilot in this Aojun with a glacier. Alright, so let's say I take a pilot, add it, sign it. Now these are high ranks with a lot of skills. So right now this is what we're used to. Up to level 70. So this one has a captain. We're going to assign a skill. Alright. Assign another skill. Notice that these skills operate as they do now in a live server. Alright. Guidance operator, hardy quartermaster, so on. Now, however, you can also upgrade this skill. So let's say gunsmith, and it doesn't appear maximum, which is normally 2.5%. Upgrade the skill, it goes to 1.67%. So it could also be, so a regular pilot skill cannot be higher than T3. Now, so that suggests that a legendary pilot can be even higher. So let's take a look at Adamant Mechanic. This is actually quite low because Adamant Mechanic goes to 5%. So, but it shows us only 1%. So let's upgrade the skill. Alright, it's already at its max tier, which is tier 2. Only goes to 1%. It's very odd because it goes to it actually goes to 5%. A foolhardy quartermaster, well, 50%, it's not affected. It seems certain other skills. Alright, let's take a look at guidance operator. 37.5% faster, so tier 3. 50% faster. Right now the maximum I believe is 50%. So now they're making us go through tiers, 3 tiers to get the maximum. That's a lot. Alright, let's take a look again and let's assign a lieutenant or lieutenant, okay? Assign a new skill. Yeah, so it's much lower than normal. So let's change a skill, see what happens. Now of course it won't be 1 gold, it will be 50 gold on live server. Okay, so right now the mechanic skill is 0.5% and adamant is 1%, but it's only 0.25, 1/4%, and that's the maximum. No, hold on, that's not the maximum. Let's go to tier 2. It's now tier 3. So now there's 3 tiers to get to what presently is 1 tier, the single tier. So I'm suspicious of this rework. Alright, well thank you so much for watching. We won't know how much it will cost to go through these 3 tiers. So that will be the big unknown. So this makes me worried that if this goes to live server, we may lose some abilities or capabilities. Or it's possible that you might be grandfathered and you'll get the maximum tier. However, any new pilot skills will take you 3 times the amount of operational experience, or OXP, to progress. So it has me concerned. Thank you very much for watching.